Kamala or Trump?
Kamala.
I voted for Kamala Harris.
Obviously, I don't want the convicted felon.
Trump is like a better president.
I even made a symbol, basically draws out, kill yourself.
Today we at the voting site. We finna go tap in with the voting NPCs. By the way, I don't hate Kamala, so don't comment saying he hates Kamala. Why Kamala?
I don't like Trump.
Why don't you like Trump?
No, I don't.
Is it because he's white?
Ooh, no. I just don't like the things he stands for.
Oh, the things he stands. So like, what does he stand for?
Nothing I like.
What is it that you don't like that he stands for?
Stuff that he stands for.
I want someone that's basically trying to take away my rights. As someone that's female at birth, neurodivergent, not Christian, etc.
Right, and did you hear about how Kamala wants to take back the 19th Amendment to help out with the environment, to help out the polar bears?
Honestly, whoopie-doo, I like that.
Yeah, that's a good one. Like, did you hear about how Kamala Harris, she's taking back the 19th Amendment basically to help boost child support payments up? That way it can help out with single mothers. Like, how do you think that was going to help out since you have a kid yourself?
That's going to help out tremendously, especially for mothers that don't have help and the father figure is not in the life. So that's a big, that's a big one.
So Kamala Harris is going to take back the 19th Amendment next year to help out with the environment. So, like, that way animals don't go extinct or none of stuff like that. So, like, how do you think that would help?
Brittany, you know how that's gonna help?
Hold on, I'm trying to look at it right now. I forgot.
Bro, something good. Do something.
Yeah. But would you say it's a good idea? Like, she should do it since it's Kamala doing it. I mean,
Yeah.
So like if Kamala says it's okay, it's okay.
Not to everything.
Not to everything.
Yeah.
But like to what I specifically just said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like is that why you think Trump shouldn't have won?
I feel like I'm a witch and I casted a hex on him or basically all the stuff that's associated with bad stuff. Like I even made a symbol that basically draws out kill yourself. I could just put it on the printed out a picture of Trump, drew several like those symbols, including one of erectile dysfunction. It just put that in a thing of vinegar to like sour all of his relationships. Like sealed it with wax, put pins on the top to make his life extra spiky for others, and just shake it to let all that anger in.
Wow.
Welcome to witchcraft, where if you f around and find out.
Yeah, and I don't want to find out either. What's your favorite Kamala Harris policy?
Honestly, if I had my way, I wouldn't be voting for either major party.
What would you do if you was president right now?
You know, maybe get rid of policies that are from slavery era and get money out of politics. I believe those are the two biggest things we need to be concerned with as Americans.
Another thing she wants to do is to basically reverse the 13th Amendment. So like she's going to take it back and it's going to help out with the environment and stuff to help save the polar bears in Antarctica. So like I think she's doing a good thing with that. What do you think? Like it's a news article on it. How do you think that's going to help like the polar bears?
I think that's going to be tremendous. I know I did hear I think I did hear like it was like an extension or something.
Yeah. I'm sorry to break the news to you, but I made all that up. Yeah.
Wow.
So what do you think about her reversing the 13th Amendment to help out with the what was it? Oh, to help out with gun violence, because like gun violence is a big problem here. So like if you take back the 13th Amendment, it will really help out.
Brittany?
What abolish slavery? Buddy, what?
Wait a minute. Re-say this.
So if she takes back the 13th Amendment, it's gonna help out with gun violence.
Gun violence. Wait a minute. You sure?
I mean, if black people are slaves again, then like it's no gun violence, you know?
Oh, okay. Okay. This is where I'm saying not everything she says is good now, but I'm still vote for her.
So you're still gonna vote for her even though her plan is to make us slaves?
Yep.
All right. So did you hear about one of Kamala's policies? Actually, she wanted to help basically with the environment and help out with the polar bears and stuff like that. So her plan was to basically take back it was the 19th Amendment, and it was gonna help out with the environment and stuff like that.
So the biggest the the worst thing that's come out of the last 9 years of Trump running is the overturning of Chevron deference. Do you know what Chevron deference is?
Nope.
Basically, it's where governments they go by the opinions of the industry leaders and scientists in a particular field. So we have the FDA, and they are the Food and Drug Administration. So their policies dictate the laws we have for food, different regulations and whatnot. Essentially, the Republican Supreme Court has overturned that. So now we're going to have people like RFK Jr., a far-right conspiracy theorist who killed 83 Somali children by having the MMR vaccine repealed. He's going to be in charge of the CDC, the Centers for Disease Control. So if we have another COVID on our hands, we're going to have a person who is not well mentally. I'm incredibly concerned about that, and I think it's going to lead to the most noticeable...
She had another great one too, taking back the 13th Amendment, and that's going to help out with gun violence.
I was honestly gonna say like she could possibly add clauses to the to it.
Right.
Yeah.
We're here on NPC TV where we have live footage of Plantation C. Looks like there's no really cotton on here, but as you see, one of the slaves here turned blue, and the master is right here. That's the master, and oh, it's another slave here with a blick on him right now. I don't know what he was planning on doing here at the plantation, but we'll be back to you when we have more information on that.
Something in my heart telling me I'm a G. I've been looking around like who better than me. I ain't chasing no shawty on the one.
Today I'm here with
Gabriella.
All right, the question for today: Kamala or Trump?
I think Kamala, like, I really like her, like, as a person, but I think Trump is, like, a better president for...
Okay, so what makes you think that Trump is better?
So, like, in terms, let's just say, like, for, like, the taxes stuff, like, Kamala thinks, like, taking more taxes from, like, richer people is, like, I guess okay because they have, like, a lot of money and it's not, like, circulating to the economy. But I think it's up to them if they want to, and taking it, it's just, I don't think, it's not up to, like, the government. I think it's up to the actual person.
Right.
And then, what else? Like, oh, like, abortion, for example. Like, I agree with abortion, like, only if, like, the actual health of the mother is in custody. Like, I mean,
If she's a victim.
yeah, exactly. Like,
When Trump won, you started celebrating. Yippee! Hip hip hooray! You hit the SpongeBob celebration. Woo! I can't yell because I'm in the library, but
yeah, but I didn't really celebrate, but I was kind of surprised, honestly. But yeah.
I was surprised too. Well, I knew we were cooked when it was 3-20.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you heard Kamala, she actually wanted to take back the 19th Amendment to help out with the polar bears out and help with the environment and stuff like that. Like I thought, like, what did you think about that?
I didn't really know about that. Like, I'm not really knowledgeable, like, of politics.
Okay, that's fine.
But yeah, I mean, I'm all for, like, helping the environment and stuff. Like, I can't really tell you anything more than I don't know.
I told you once before that we gon' be okay. Hold your head up, please don't feel no way. Yeah, we get money, this a PSA. If he won't smoke, I'm on Rivergate. My brother been born on NBA. Yeah, handle my business like NBA in 100 ways. I told you once before that we gon' be okay. Hold your head up, please don't.
I even made a symbol basically draws out kill yourself.
Not everything she says is good now, but I'm still vote for her.